Hello and welcome back to 10-minute English lessons with Alex. Today we're going to go over 2 grammar points. The first one, I wish. The second grammar point, if only. By the end of this video, you will understand what is the difference between these grammar points, as well as how to use them in a sentence. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button below and the thumbs up button. That way you will get all of the new videos as soon as they come out. All right, without any further ado, let's get over to the classroom and start today's lesson. Okay, let's get started with today's video. So we're going to practice the grammar points I wish and if only. There are 2 important things to remember when using these grammar points. The first one, I wish and if only, they both mean regrets. And if you're not familiar what a regret is, basically a regret is something that you want to be different. Different in the present or maybe different in the past. The second important point to remember when using these 2 grammar points, when you use I wish or if only, you have to change the verb tense in the sentence. And I promise I will give you many examples, so this will be very easy by the end of this video. When talking about something we would like to be different in the present, we must use past simple verb tense. So if you're not familiar with past simple, for example, eat becomes ate, or go becomes went, or sleep becomes slept. So you would use the grammar tense I wish plus past simple. Now to make this a little bit easier, of course we're going to look at an example. Anna wishes she played the piano, but she doesn't play any instruments. So Anna wishes she played. So played is a past simple verb. And Anna is talking about the present. She's talking about right now. She wishes she played the piano. She's talking about right now, but she doesn't play any instruments right now. So important point to remember, when you're talking about something in the present, you must use past simple verb. Now when talking about the grammar point if only, it's the same thing. You must use past simple. For example, if only you were here, we would have so much fun together. So this person is talking about the present, something right now. If only you were here, we would have so much fun together. So remember, when you're talking about something in the present, you must use past simple verbs. Okay, now you understand how to use I wish and if only when you want something to be different in the present. But how about when you want something to be different in the past? Do you still use the past simple verb? No. If you want something different in the past, you have to change the verb tense. Now, I know there's a lot of different verbs and a lot of grammar here, but I promise the more you practice, the easier it will become. So, when we're talking about something you would like to be different in the past, we have to use I wish or if only plus past perfect. Okay, stay with me. If you have the verb eat, a past perfect would be had eaten. If you have the verb go, past perfect would be have gone. If you have the verb sleep, what do you think the past perfect would be for sleep? In the comment section below, if you know, please put it in the comment section below. Okay, let's take a look at an example here. So for the grammar point I wish, you could say, we wish we had come earlier as the museum is closed now. So we're talking about something that you wish you would have done before. So something in the past. We wish we had come earlier as the museum is closed now. Now for the second example, if only, we're going to change it to negative. So for example, if only I hadn't forgot her birthday, my wife would not be so annoyed with me. So here we changed had to hadn't. Okay, so we made it a little negative. So you see here, we're using the past perfect tense here to express something that we want different in the past. Now, of course, I'm going to give you more examples to make this more clear. But the one thing that you do have to remember, I wish and if only, the thing that makes them the same, they're both regrets. They both mean something that they want different. All right, let's take a look at this example. I wish I hadn't watched that film because it gave me nightmares. I wish I hadn't, or had not, I wish I hadn't watched that film because it gave me nightmares. Or another example, Tom wishes he spoke English, but he's never had any lessons. Tom wishes he spoke English, but he's never had any lessons. So the first one here, we're talking about something that you want different in the past. And the second one here is something you want different in the present. So the important point to remember, if you want to talk about something you want different in the past, you have to use that past perfect. Example, hadn't watched. But if you're talking about something you want to be different in the present, you just use past simple. So now you understand what's the same about these grammar points. Now you must be asking yourself, okay, Alex, so what is different about them? And the answer is not much. Basically, they're the same thing. But if I had to give an answer, I would say if only is a little bit stronger than I wish. Basically, they're the same thing, but if only is a little bit stronger. For example, I wish I had a girlfriend. If only I had a girlfriend. There's a little bit more emphasis. There's a little bit more stress on if only. Okay, guys, I hope that helped. And until the next time I see you, aloha.